East Rutherford, New Jersey, for this matchup between the 1-2 Bears and the 1-2 Giants. Of course, New York has been a struggling offense this season. The Bears have just kind of been in and out of good and bad. Had a couple of excellent quarters and some really bad quarterback play. They will try to fix those issues here today. We will see what happens, however. As I'm going to set my end, we're going to hope that the weather holds here in the home studio. But other than that, I think we should be set to go. As we're going to head straight to kickoff here, I'm going to set up a poll, get my video tags in, get the thumbnail up, get everything set and ready. And we will begin momentarily. It's going to be the Bears starting with the football. Of course, the Giants victorious over the Panthers at home just a couple of weeks ago. They're coming off of a loss more recently, however, so they hope to get back on track. As we're set for kickoff here, and we are underway from East Rutherford, New Jersey. We will start with a kneel down to the end zone, and the Bears will take the field on offense for the first time today. Out comes Justin Fields. He's been probably one of the more struggle-fested quarterbacks in the NFL this season. He's thrown an interception in each of the first 3 weeks, multiple in some occasions. Gonna hope that the stream holds up today, but weather in the area currently not the greatest, so we will try to bear with it. We will see what happens. But here we go. Fields under center, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Our first play of the game is going to be a jet sweep straight up the middle into the 30-yard line for Darnell Mooney. Gain of 5 yards on the carry. Second down and 5. Fields in the shotgun formation. From the 30-yard line now, he takes a snap, handoff Montgomery going up the middle. He is stuffed a couple of yards short from that first down marker. And the poll is up. 3rd down for the Bears. 3 receivers to Fields' right side. 3 yards to the line of gain. They've got plenty more than 3 yards, as that's the tight end receiving it, but this one may be called back. We'll see if they give him forward progress. They will not at all, and that's going to bring up 4th down. It's N'Keal Harry, the new Bear receiver, with the catch, but forward progress was not given to him, and that is a big loss on that play. And the Bears will have to punt this one back. And the Giants going to have the football for the first time today. A fair catch called for. So here comes Daniel Jones, another quarterback full of struggles. NFL fan, what's going on? Sorry for the kind of, what am I even saying? Late notice on pushing the stream forward a little bit. You got the Giants winning by 7 today. All right. Daniel Jones in the gun. The first play for the Giant offense. He's back to pass. Got to throw across the middle. That pass intercepted. Picked off at the 45-yard line and returned up the middle. Drew Cruikshank picks off Daniel Jones' first pass. Not an ideal start for this Giant offense. Daniel Jones, another struggling quarterback in the NFL, opening this game out with an interception. Not a great start for the Giants. Change your prediction after that. I don't blame you. First and 10 for the Bears from the Giant 34-yard line after that interception. Fields will hand off to Montgomery, going right side, trying to break through tackles. He will squeeze his way for 6 yards, straight for the middle. That brings up 2nd and 4. Take Crowder on the tackle. I need to know when to stream on the weekends because I feel like nobody joins on Saturdays and Sundays, which I guess is kind of my fault. 2nd and 4 for the Bears now. Fields taking the snap, back to pass, going across the middle. That pass is hauled in inside the red zone, down to the 15-yard line. Believe it's N'Keal Harry. Yes, it is. The new Bears wide receiver. Well, Jones throws a pick, the Giants are screwed. True. Well, N'Keal Harry, now a Chicago Bear. Had to switch that up, but that is all fixed. The Bears in the Giants' red zone for the first time today, starting with a David Montgomery carry up the middle. He will find the 11-yard line, a gain of 4.5. Didn't save this game to a playlist. There we go. Wonderful. B. Meister's got the Bears. We'll see what happens. 2nd and 6 from the Giant 11-yard line now. Fields setting a man in motion. It's Darnell Mooney getting a jet sweep, but he will only find the line of scrimmage. That's the 2nd carry for the wide receiver. That brings up a 3rd down on its way. Giants was the team's solid roster, but get like 3, 4, 5 votes. Yeah, that happens all the time. 3rd down and 6. Giants defense trying to get a big stop. And the Bears trying to cash in for a touchdown off that turnover. Fields left side. That pass is caught. James O'Shaughnessy, 1st down, Bears. What did that guy say his name was? The stadium commentator just said his name was something completely different. That's odd. Interesting. First and goal now for the Bears from the 4-yard line. Fields in the gun. Montgomery in the backfield to his left. Fields going end zone, touchdown. It's Cole Kmet. The tight end one hauls it in, and the Bears have the lead early. My service is so spotty right now. And the Bears start with the lead. Give me Garoppolo to the Giants, I'm hearing. That could happen. Honestly, I'm going to ask you guys, probably in a poll coming up, if you guys want to see Tyrod Taylor start over Daniel Jones, because he's been pretty poor. Cairo Santos now on for the extra point to make it a 7-point Chicago Bear lead. The kick is up, and it is good. As we got 10 people in stream already. How are we doing today, everybody? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Sorry for the late notice on pushing the stream back a little bit. But between the awful weather in my area currently and stuff I have to do later, I really don't have time on it. Time to move it back, so. I say, Cleveland, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. We are 5 subs away from 900, by the way. So if you guys got any friends that love football as much as all of us do, why not drop a link, especially when their favorite team plays. Send them some game highlights of your team beating their team or something. Let them know. As this return going past the 30, all the way to the 32-yard line. Might have been Darnay Holmes on the return. And it's Adoree Jackson. Just woke up and I'm still tired. My sleep schedule's been so weird this year. Usually I sleep till like noon, but I haven't been able to sleep past like 9:30 anymore. Pretty crazy. How's your day today? Excellent, man. How's yours? First and 10 for the Giants. Daniel Jones trying to recover from that first play interception. Back to pass again. He's going to scramble left side. Now going to throw on the run. That pass is caught at midfield. It's Darius Slayton. I don't know. You could use a quarterback 3. I mean, think about how many quarterbacks the Browns have. Realistically, we have like 4 guys that could. Tyrod's not awful. The Giants at midfield now after that one-play strike from Jones to Slayton. Jones back to pass again. Across the middle he goes. That's another first down. This time it's to Jordan Akins, who is hurt on the play. Right, catch from the leg on meds, but overall doing good. Well, it's good that you're doing better. 2 receivers left and right for Jones on first and 10 from the 39-yard line. He takes the snap. Got good protection across the middle. He goes. Caught Saquon Barkley. Touched the football for the first time today, gaining 2 yards on that completion. Tyrod's like the Ryan Fitzpatrick of the NFL, kind of. Can't really explain it. Hard to explain. Under a minute to go in the first quarter now. Jones will hand it off to Barkley going left side. He's got room. He's going to find his way a yard short of that first down marker. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. You got the Bears W. We will see what happens. Similar to Daniel Jones. Yeah. They're both actually the same overall in Madden. So we'll see what happens. 3rd down and a yard for the Giants. Barkley lining up in the backfield. He will get a carry going right side. He's got the first down. Decent one uninjured. I guess. Roquan Smith on the tackle. As Barkley just trying to find a yard or 2. Proved successful on that occasion. And the Giants will end the quarter on that first down carry. Oh no, Daniel Jones is, I think he's underrated, but that doesn't make him good. We'll see what happens though. Changing sides of the field to begin quarter number 2. The Giants at the 28-yard line. We'll start with the Saquon carry going left side, bouncing off of defenders. Will make his way to the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. Roquan Smith back-to-back tackles. Could be decent this year. Johnson, yeah. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know. The Giants coaching staff's also terrible, or was. Jones in the gun on 2nd down and 6. Barkley in the backfield once again. He will get another carry, this time going up the middle. He's got a first down inside the 15. It's a gain of 12 for Barkley. It's overrated like Danny Dimes thing's not true. Oh yeah, well, the Danny Dimes thing's not true. But I don't know. I don't think he's overrated. Whenever you draft a quarterback out of Duke, you're expecting something mediocre. A new set of downs for this Giant offense. 5 minutes left in the first half. They're trying to tie it up on this possession. Another Saquon carry up the middle. A gain of 3 yards to the 10. And the Giants move a little bit closer. We've got 15 people in here right now. And 70% of my audience is not subscribed. So if you're part of that 70%, I stream and upload daily. And your team plays once a week. So join the family while we're growing. 2nd and 7 for the Giants from the 10-yard line. Jones still in the shotgun as he sets a man in motion. And we'll toss the jet sweep to Sterling Shepard. Going right side, making a move, cutting back to the 5-yard line. It'll set up 3rd and 2. Who do the Packers play? This week they play the Patriots at home. I actually know that because Patriots are one of the 3 teams, I think, without a victory still. The Bucs, the Patriots, and the Texans. 3rd and 2. The Giants moving quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jones faking the snap, now taking the snap. Back to pass. Now going to try to scramble right side. Is he going to tuck it and run? Yes, he will. He's right at the line to gain. Will they give it to him? That is the question. They will not. And it is 4th and inches. And it is decision time for the New York Giants. When did the Cowboys play? They already played this week in probably the worst game of the simulation season. They played a couple days ago against the Commanders. Like college has much to do with. I know, I'm just saying. Wait, when's the last time you heard of a good quarterback come out of Duke? It's the same with Ohio State. Like, I don't know, Justin Fields might break that curse, but I'm just speculating. The Giants keeping the offense on the field on 4th and inches. They want to tie this game right here and now as Barkley a carry up the middle and into the end zone. And the Giants an extra point away from tying things up. My favorite team, the Browns. Through heartbreak, sadness, and everything else. Eddie Jackson's horrible. He allowed a pass rating of 143 this year. Yikes. Yeah, sorry if I don't get to your comment immediately. I'm trying to, like, when the play's actually happening, I have, like, 2 different personas during this. Obviously, I'll talk to chat in times like this where there's just, you know, cutscenes and stuff, but who's your second favorite team? I don't know if I really have a second favorite team. I feel like that I don't know. I like the Commanders. They're cool, I guess. The Bears are definitely up there, I'd suppose. I like the Dolphins, too. Their fan base is awesome. Josh Rosen going to start in the sim? Well, I'm going to be honest. Deshaun Watson has started all 4 weeks in the sim. And that's probably partially my fault. But my whole philosophy is if the player isn't already suspended, I'm not going to suspend him in the game. And it also doesn't help that all the people in the NFL, like with that system, they take forever to make a decision. We thought they were already going to have a choice made of how long the suspension is going to be. It's almost the end of July. Preseason starts in 2 weeks, and we don't know who's going to be our starting quarterback. That's ridiculous. I just want to know. Thoughts on Watson? He'll get probably 4 to 8 games. Sue Robinson, his, I think, lawyer for the NFL part of this stuff, is actually pretty good with this. So I trust her. Giants tied things up on their last possession. The Bears trying to reclaim their lead here as Fields under center. Going to be a stretch play right to Montgomery. Trying to find the edge, but he cannot. Blake Martinez on the tackle. I don't think Watson was I don't know. I don't think it was a stupid trade at all. Second and 8 now. Halfway through this second quarter. Fields in the gun. Setting a man in motion is Byron Pringle. He will not get the jet sweep, but Montgomery up the middle is blown up once again. It's Blake Martinez. I think the Cowboys are probably the most iconic NFL team, to be honest. They're America's team, to be fair. 3rd down and 8. Giants defense trying to get a stop here as Fields dropping back in the pocket, going across the middle, incomplete. Oh, it's definitely going to work out long term. I mean, if you think the Watson trade was bad, then Kyler Murray's contract has to be awful in your eyes. Because I think Watson's a much Murray. And they overpaid. I mean, they paid pretty much the same for him. Just extended him through 2028. So, I don't think it makes too big of a difference, personally. As Trenton Gill boots this one back to Adoree Jackson. Another fair catch called for the Westlake Demons. W. Cardinals are the oldest franchise, Bears the longest NFL team. Yeah, the Cardinals are the oldest franchise. Do they even have a championship? Like, ever? I mean, I know they don't have a Super Bowl. I don't know if they even have an NFL title. Because hey, at least the Browns have one of those. Haven't seen it since 1964, but you know what? We got a ring. It's a little dusty, but it's there. First and 10 for the Giants. They're trying to take their first lead today on this possession as Jones will hand off to Barkley. Cutting back towards the left side. He is wrapped up. Eddie Jackson. No gain on that play, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning from East Rutherford, New Jersey. We've got an excellent game on our hands. A touchdown to both teams, and we are tied up at 7. Since the 47 for the Cardinals. Oof. Yeah, the Browns were founded in 46, so that's pretty close to that time, I guess. Jones in the gun. 3 receivers right and 1 left. On second down and 10, he takes the snap. Throwing left side, a little screen to Saquon Barkley, who will not be able to take the edge. He is hit hard and quickly by Nick Morrow, only gaining 2. And that brings up 3rd and 8 for this Giant offense. Hey, we are 3 subs away from 900 now. W chat, appreciate you guys. 3rd down and 8. Now the Bears defense trying to get off the field, get their offense back on before the end of this half. That's Jones taking the snap. Going to throw left side. That pass is caught right at midfield. And moving the 6 is Kenny Galladay. There's going to be a lot of pausing when it comes to receivers and stuff like this, because I don't know the Giants receivers depth chart like at all, because it changes every season. They draft a new receiver, they get rid of a receiver. Like, it's pretty crazy. You here for the girls? W, I guess. Although, like, I don't know, a fraction of my audience is actually female. Nonetheless, welcome, I guess. 1st and 10 for the Giants from midfield. 61 seconds and 2 timeouts remaining for this Giant offense. Another screen back to Saquon Barkley is caught. Low to the ground as he runs towards the left side. He's going to pick up 8 yards on a play that easily could have been incomplete or go backwards. Set the IRL depth chart. Got it. .55 seconds left now. Barkley able to get out of bounds on that play as Jones going to throw right side. That pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 39-yard line. Returned down the left side. A huge interception for Roquan Smith. The second mistake of the day for Daniel Jones on the Giants' 3rd offensive possession. And Roquan Smith able to advance that football to midfield, setting up the Bears with good field position. So should I just start the poll now? Do we start Tyrod Taylor or Daniel Jones next week? I don't think it's much of a question anymore. I think Daniel Jones, Drew Lock, and Justin Fields are probably the 3 worst quarterbacks in the Sim season so far. The Bears now a chance to take the lead of their own. 49 seconds at all 3 timeouts. Fields across the middle. That pass is hauled in. An easy first down to the 35-yard line. I didn't even switch even more. I couldn't tell. See, the Bears have 5 receivers. That was Byron Pringle. 5 receivers with their numbers starting with 1. They have an 11, a 13, a 15, an 18, and a 19. How am I supposed to keep up with all this? Fields in the gun, 35. 44 seconds left in this first half. He's going to scramble, and roll. Left side, that pass is caught. Byron Pringle down to the 21-yard line. Could we get a scroll count? That's the second time I've said the word scroll while I'm trying to say scramble and roll. I can't start him right now. I actually can't even pause the game in the simulation. So depth charts can't be changed. Excited for week 16, 17, and 18? Yeah, we'll see you in 2023. It's going to be a while. 1 timeout left for this Bear offense. 37 seconds. 2 receivers left and right for Fields as he's back to pass. Now going to step up in the pocket. Throw left side. That pass is caught and turned upfield out of bounds. I believe that is Darnell Mooney. A double 1. There we go. His first catch today. .31 seconds left now after that completion to Mooney as he's able to get out of bounds. Field back to pass, going to throw right side this time. That is caught, dragging the toes down on the sideline is Cole Kmet, the man who caught the first touchdown pass today. Another reception for him, but it is 3rd and a yard. Third down and 1 for the Bears, 5 wide on this occasion from the Giants' 12-yard line. Fields takes a snap, gonna throw across the middle. That pass is intercepted at the 4-yard line. It's Julian Love. It's a turnover fest in East Rutherford. The 3rd interception already, and we're not even done with the first half today. That one picked off at the 4-yard line. I don't recognize Julian Love's name. And I have it on my depth chart, obviously, but I just don't. I've never heard of that name before. I don't know. Giants will probably just take this into halftime. They're going to get the ball to start the second half. Oh, we'll see what happens. Giants at the 3-yard line, trying to get a little bit of breathing room as Barkley will get a carry up the middle. He's going to roll back to the 3-yard line, so no gain on that play, but we're likely going to see this go into halftime with the Giants and the Bears all tied up at 7. It's going to be the Giants getting the ball to start the second half, so put your predictions in the comments right now. Who do you guys think is going to win this game in the second half? As we take you straight to half number 2. Daniel Jones, only 2 incompletions, but both of those inaccurate passes resulted in the hands of opposing players. Feels Jones having a mid-off, yeah, pretty much. So now Justin Fields has an interception for 4 weeks in a row. Just pretend that's not Matt Nagy. By the way, I can't control the coaches on the sidelines, so we'll play the pretending game for now. Try to see who could throw more picks. Daniel Jones is winning in that department at the moment. There are so many thunderclaps right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Praying that my internet and my power stays. As this one returned by Adoree Jackson for the first time today. He's going up the middle. A great move to the 30. Actually, it's his second return because his first one went to the 32. So he's showing off the wheels a little bit on these kickoff returns. I had somebody get mad at me in the comments a couple days, or actually today, because Tyreek Hill wasn't returning kickoffs past the 25. I can't help that. The Giants starting out on offense to begin half number 2. Jones back to pass. Gonna throw right side. That pass is caught. Coming back for it again is Jordan Akins, the tight end. (24-21). You guys are being generous with how many points you think is going to be scored. Daniel Jones now 8 for 10 after that last completion. Takes a snap. Handoff to Barkley going right side. He is met by a bunch of Bears. More importantly, Justin Jones right there in the middle of it. The biggest guy in there, the defensive tackle. Wearing the number 98 this season. Or at least I assume so. I don't know. The numbers in this are all messed up. I could go in and change it, but it would legitimately take me hours a day. And it doesn't save, so. It takes me long enough to go through the depth charts and put everybody in the right place and trade players, so. It is what it is. Second down and 10 now. Jones back to pass. Going to throw left side across the middle. That is caught. Kenny Galladay fighting his way to the Bear 45. And another Giant first down. Three subs away from 900. 897 is what we're at right now. We're going to get there today. I have a good feeling. And then the road to 1,000 is closing in. Jones standing at his own 49-yard line in the shotgun. Handoff to Barkley up the middle again. A little halfback base. He's only going to find a yard or two of positive yardage. Bring up second down and 8. Four to play in the third quarter. The Giants move the football pretty well so far. New York going 5 wide on second 8. Jones in the gun. Throwing left side, that pass incomplete. The first incompletion that has not resulted in a pick for Daniel Jones. I should try to get a sponsorship soon. Should call up SeatGeek. We'll see what happens. 3rd and 8. Once again, Jones alone in the backfield. He takes the snap. Surveying the field. Got to throw right side. It is incomplete. Excellent defense from his... oh, that's not him. 29, right? True Crookshank. Yeah, I'm dumb. I had the Giants depth chart right in front of me, and I was about to say Xavier McKinney. But I knew that wasn't right. So, that's on me. I use SeatGeek for like all the tickets, so we'll see. Oh my goodness. Graham Gano, he's been known to hit some powerful field goals in his career. This one from 60 yards out is up, and it is good. A 60-yarder from Graham Gano gives the Giants the lead. That's got to be the best kick so far this year. I think that's the longest field goal we've seen. 60 yards. What a kick. The Giants have the lead. Gano is an animal. Crazy. Graham Gano going to kick this one off with the same power he used to boot that 60-yard field goal in. And the Bears, trailing for the first time today, will return this from the goal line, going up the middle to the 25-yard line. So here comes Justin Fields again. Got to recover from that mistake earlier. That was an incredible kick. Didn't he kick a game winner against the Giants when he was a Panther? It's like a 61-yarder, a walk-off. I feel like it was him. I don't remember for sure, though. 1st and 10 for the Bears. They trail for the first time today as they have the ball at their own 25-yard line. Fields will fake the handoff to Montgomery. Going play action here. Excellent protection. Going to throw left side. That pass is caught. A gain of 4 yards to the 29-yard line for Byron Pringle, the former Kansas City Chief. So 2nd and 6 upcoming. Take a nap. Sorry, I couldn't stay the whole time. We'll see you tomorrow. Stream. Oh yeah, there will definitely be a stream tomorrow. You're good, man. You guys don't always have to be here, by the way. It's okay if you're not here. 2 receivers left and right for Fields as he takes a snap back. Throwing across the middle. That pass is caught. Cole Kmet, first down, Bears. Yeah, I know it was it was a walk-off field goal. I know that, but I just feel like Odell was like ready to receive it, and it just went over his head. 1st and 10 for Chicago at their own 38-yard line now. As Montgomery getting a stretch going left side, he is met in the backfield. A big tackle for Tay Crowder. His 3rd to wrap up today. That brings up 2nd down and 10. Second and 10 for the Bears. Fields under center. Montgomery standing alone in the backfield as Kmet goes in motion to Fields' left side. Fields will not hand it off here. He's looking to pass. Play action going way down the right side. That pass incomplete. Byron Pringle was there, but Fields overthrew him. Don't sleep on the Bears this year. Let's see what I have them going record-wise. 4-13. I have everything written down in front of me, like team records and stuff. Yeah, I'm sleeping on them. I got the Lions going to 10-7. 3rd down and 10 for Chicago. 2 receivers to either side for Fields as he's back to pass once more. Across the middle he goes. That pass incomplete. Xavier McKinney this time bats the pass down, and it brings up 4th and 10. W stream today, guys. Y'all are awesome. The punt here from Trenton Gill going back to the Giants, who already have a lead, as Adoree Jackson returns that a yard or 2 up the field. So from the 19-yard line, here comes Daniel Jones, the winner of the mid-off and currently the winner of the game. if this result holds. Here we go, though. 81 yards, the distance the Giants have to go if they want a touchdown here. Starting out with a Barkley carry for 6 yards to the 25. That's not a bad way to kick things off. We just talked about yesterday's game. Who was in the stream yesterday for the Titans and the Colts? For the people that are in here right now. Because that game was interesting. Pretty wild game. A stack box to the left for the Giants as Barkley another carry. This time up the middle. He finds a first down to the 32-yard line. A new set of downs for the Giants here. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones back to pass. Going to throw right side. That pass is hauled in on the sideline. Darius Slayton. First down, Giants. Dragging the toes down on the sideline is Slayton. And the Giants keeping the sticks moving. Didn't watch it live, but he watched it, yeah. 7-10, 8-9 at the minimum. That's pretty bold, but I like the optimism. First and 10, New York from the 46 now. Barkley, another carry straight up the middle. Now going to go right side, looking for that first down marker. He's got 11 yards. By the way, for those of you that are subscribed, there's a Discord server that lets you guys know of every team's standings and all sorts of stuff like that. Standing schedules, all that good stuff. I'm going to throw a link in chat right now. So if you guys aren't already in there, we got 60-some members currently, and we are growing rapidly just as this channel is. So join up for some good conversation about football and have a good time in there. First down and 10 from the Bear 43-yard line. Barkley another carry, getting blown up in the backfield again. It's Roquan Smith. And that brings us to quarter number 4 from East Rutherford at MetLife Stadium. The Giants ahead by 3, trying to keep this game in their hands. The Browns' record is 2-2. I got the Bears as a 4-win team personally. They could be better though. Switching sides of the fields for the final time as Jones on the gun, faking the handoff to Barkley, back to pass. Their offensive line neutralizing the pressure, but this time it got to him. Roquan Smith, an interception, and now a sack. Well, their offensive line did hold pretty well for a little bit, but Daniel Jones, the clock did not go off in his head. I think that's the rookie offensive lineman. What's his name? Evan Neal, something like that. The right tackle. A loss of 9 yards on the sack. The Giants go backwards, and it's 3rd and 19. A little screen to Barkley on the right side, but he is wrapped up quickly, and it is 4th down. Packers' record right now, they are 2-1. They've won 2 straight games. They lost in overtime in week 1. They won week 2 against the Bears pretty handily, and they won a thriller last week against the Bucs. Giants won 17-10. Well, I don't know. What's the poll looking like though right now? How many votes and what's the percentage? Because I can't see that mobile. The Scottish Hammer, the lefty, back to punt it off here for the Giants. The Bears will have a chance to reclaim their lead as this one punted out towards the right sideline. Not a bad punt to the 12, going out of bounds. As we are peaking today, 19 people in stream currently. 70% of you statistically are not subscribed, so if you're one of those people in that 70%, why not click that button? We do daily streams and uploads. The community is awesome. And see how your team does in this simulation season. We are halfway through the 4th week already. So, any questions, let me know on how your team might or might not be doing well. Because we have some 4-0 teams and we have some 0-4 teams. So, your team could be one of them. First down and 10 for the Bears from the 12-yard line. Fields throwing left side. That pass incomplete. The Bears going to have to go all the way down the field if they want to at least tie this game up. Bears 69, Giants 31. Interesting. Love in Madden when no receivers are open. The quarterback looks like a deer in headlights. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they don't like to throw it away too much. Fields under center. 4:53 left in the fourth quarter. Fields back in the pocket. Now going to try to scramble. He is sacked. Dropped for a loss of 3 yards. Jordan Ellis. That's Justin Ellis. That's all right. His name on my depth chart is right next to Jordan Akins. What's the Bears record? They're 1-2. Yeah. It is what it is. Jordan and Justin are two names I always get mixed up no matter what. Where do you think it'll be come September? Probably week 6, 7, depending on where we're at in September. Somewhere along there. 3rd and 14 for the Bears after that sack. Fields in the shotgun from his own 9-yard line. Looking to throw here. Going across the middle. Incomplete. This is truly a mid-off. Don't tell me the Bears are going for it. There's no need for this. Thank God. Trenton Gill on to punt this away for the Bears. They still have all 3 timeouts. Plenty of time for their defense to get a stop as he boots this down the left side. A little bit of a shank. It'll be fair caught at the 49-yard line. The Giants with excellent field position. How do you feel about the Commanders being undefeated? Well, personally it has no effect on me, but I like the Commanders. So, good for them, I guess. Good for Carson Wentz. He's balled out so far this season. He's had some pretty good games. Of course, week 4 was not pretty for him, but it is what it is. Their defense pitched a shutout last week, so they got the job done there. Giants trying to close this game out with a touchdown on this drive, starting from the Bear 49-yard line as Saquon hit hard by Roquan Smith. He's trying to get the Triple Crown, already a sack and a pick. Try to pick up a fumble as well. Add to those stats. Second down and 8 now for the Giants from the Bear 47-yard line. Jones scrambling around a little bit in the pocket. Now got to take off, throw across the field. It is incomplete, intended for Jordan Akins. So 3rd and 8. Maybe the Bears can already get a stop, or maybe Graham Gano will have another 60-yarder. I want to see that happen. That was exciting before. Let's do it again. Third and 8 for the Giants, a couple yards away from field goal range as Jones back to pass. Gonna throw right side. That pass is incomplete, intended for Darius Slayton. This would be a 64-yarder if they chose to kick a field goal. I highly doubt they try that, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Graham Gano already hit from 60. This one from 64 yards out. The previous record. This kick is up, and it is off the crossbar and no good. He nearly put that one in, too. That is unreal. Unfortunately, the crossbar not on the side of the Giants today. That is a crazy kick, though. I got to give him credit for that. That is still wild. I can't believe he almost hit that. Considering Evan McPherson, came up 10 yards short on a 58-yarder. I don't know, man, but I love Graham Gano, too, apparently, because I want to see more field goals like that. That's the most exciting part of this game, was that 60-yarder and that 64-yard attempt. That was brilliant. If he would have made that, he easily would have gotten special team player of the week. After that missed 64-yarder, the Bears have excellent field position from the Giant 46. Fields thrown left side. That pass is intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. Making a move, and he's tackled at the 43-yard line. And Justin Fields has tied the mid-off. A crucial mistake down the stretch from Fields. Intended for Cole Kmet, but Adoree Jackson right there to intervene, and the Giants take over once more. Yeah, I'd say Madden probably does hate you guys. Oh, okay, here we go. All we need is one first down, and then the Bears defense get a couple stops. Another Graham Gano 60-plus yarder. I need to see it. I'm manifesting for it. He's like Justin Tucker? Oh, yeah. Justin Tucker probably could hit 70 yards in this game. Giants getting the football back once again. Just one defensive play. They're back in the I formation. Barkley a carry. Right side fumbles. Picked up by the Bears. Another turnover. And this one's going to go to the end zone unless Daniel Jones can catch him. He drags him down at the 1-yard line. Taj Gibson, a huge scoop. What a play from the Bears defense going right back at it. Trevis Gibson. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I can't believe, imagine Daniel Jones just said, yeah, another Fields pick coming up. That could happen. Wow. Oh, a booth review is coming up. Was Saquon Barkley down? That is the question. We're going to see some angles. It looks like that right elbow was down. This one could be a crucial call coming back. From that angle, it almost looks definite. And maybe the Giants will catch a break here as they're coming back onto the field to make this call. Daniel Jones has been better at linebacker today than the quarterback. Here's the call on the field. Going downstairs. And the Bears come up empty, so no turnover. Saquon down by contact, and the Giants remain with the football. That is a crazy turn of events. So the Giants able to avoid their third turnover. Barkley ruled down on that play. And it is now 2nd and 12. Jones back to pass. Across the middle he goes. That pass is caught. A first down to Jordan Akins to the Bears' 44-yard line. Roller coaster of emotions. Even Madden can do that to you. That was the right call, though. Madden got that one right. No hashtag Madden moment today. We saw one yesterday. We definitely saw one in the Seahawks and the Lions game. That was the biggest Madden moment this season. Right here, it'd be a 61-yarder, by the way. As we hit the 2-minute warning, I'm hoping the Bears can tackle Jones in the backfield for, like, I don't know, a loss of a yard or two. I want to see a 64-yarder again. Because I have a feeling this next one, if it goes off the crossbar, it's going to go in. I just have a good feeling about this next field goal. 1 or 2 first downs will put this game in the books as Barkley getting a halfback dive up the middle, trying to cut back left. He is tackled short of even the 42-yard line, a gain of a yard on that play. If this isn't prime content, I don't know what is. What a game we're having on our hands. 4 turnovers combined between these two teams and only 17 points to show for. That seems about accurate. Giants offense is awful. So, close enough. 2nd and 9 now from the Bears 43. Chicago burnt their first time out. As the tight end going in motion here. Now back out to the right side. Barkley a counter to the left. He is wrapped up at the 43. Welcome back, Raiders G. We've had an interesting game. Some up and down emotions. Madden thinks we're worse than the Giants. Well, according to their these overalls, yeah. Actually, Madden 23 overalls will probably treat you a little bit nicer. 3rd down and 9 for the Giants. The Bears trying to get one more stop as Jones back to pass. Going to throw across the middle. That pass is caught. First down, Kenny Golladay. That will just about do it. Bears are 80, Giants are 75 and 23. Yeah. So, I don't know. It'll get better in the future. And the Giants in victory formation. A couple of kneel downs will do it. I think the play clocks are 40 seconds. And yes, they are. So, they will not have to run another play of offense. The Giants are going to improve to 2-2 today after an excellent performance from their defense. Getting some big stops down the stretch. And, of course, that big call at the end. That really changed everything up. They're still going to run an offensive play. 2nd and 11 for for the Giants. A stack box to the right as Barkley in the backfield will get a carry going up the middle. He will find a hole all the way to the 26-yard line. And looks like the Giants will actually have to run another play. So one more offensive play, I believe, for the Giants. Might get to see Graham Gano one more time. Who knows? Maybe not, though. Giants in the victory formation for the final time today. Daniel Jones, who had an awful day, if we're being honest, acted like a linebacker on that final play, but he takes the final kneel down. And that is going to take us towards the end of this one. The Bears going to suffer their third loss of the season, unable to continue a winning streak, as Graham Gano lining up for a field goal. We will see if the Giants will actually kick this one. They will not, and this game is over. The Giants improving to 2-2 with a 10-7 victory over the now 1-3 Chicago Bears. Well then, what a game that was. It's going to go straight here to the very end. Both these quarterbacks were awful today, for being honest, but that's going to do it from my studio here today. Sorry for the short notice on the early stream. But yeah, if you guys aren't already subscribed, do so now because the stream is going to end. There's an upload coming tonight for some game highlights. And then tomorrow as well, there will be another stream. So tune in for that. But that's going to do it from here. I will see you guys.